Hey guys, it's your boy Extra Kari. Um, just back again with another Dungeon 96 video. Today I was thinking we talk about some of the game currencies. Now last time I know we did talk about blue gems as well as the green, how you can get them. But one of the other things you will need in the game is basically the gold coins. Now that normally is provided for you by the game. Of course, if you're doing your dailies, as I said in one of my previous videos, that is, you can literally get that going quite easily. You can use that for a lot of things. It's needed even in your runes when you're upgrading that. As you can see, you use quite a lot of gold there too, so you really want to work in getting that going. Another major currency in the game is this right there, the hunter token. Now the good thing about this is you can easily get that as well. I tend to sell items as best as I could, so anything I don't need or anything that is not specifically of my class, I just literally put it on, just put it on the trade. You can also use it to make purchases as well for items you might potentially need once they come up. You can see them there. This is soul fragments, which is good. Light cloth for your, of course, for your cloaks. I do have that as well up, so when you get excess in anything you might not need, just put it up there. Just show you how that works. It's pretty easy. It gives you an amount, you put it there, you list it. It's just pretty straightforward, really. You've got 2 of that, and once that sells, now another way you can of course get that is by spending. If you've got green gems, you can literally purchase it, but there's no point wasting that when you can get it yourself, really, and just by making sure you go through, because every day you do your dailies, you will get items you don't need, specifically not for your class. You can put them up there, you can sell them. I'm currently working on higher gears, so some of these are not useful to me at the moment. I could sell them, but I'm still holding on to them, some of them, just in case. But yeah, all of this, I can put them up there. Some of the other items, just have to make sure you check with whatever you feel like you're working on, so you don't sell materials you might need as well. It's very important you keep an eye on that. If it's a material you feel you might need down the line, don't sell them, unless you're particularly very desperate for some of you need some of this hunter token. But other than that, you can hold on to those things, save as many of those as possible. As you can see, I have quite a lot of things there. Some of these I'd have to go through because they're not specific for my class. Things like this, it's not for mine. As you can see that. This is for crafting knight gears, but I'm not a knight, so that's different. Another aspect I was thinking we talk about today is how to get. Now I've covered the towers, which sells in one of my videos. I did cover that. It's a good way to get items needed to level up your lieutenants, which are these, mind you. So this right there, the tomes, yep, you need them. So this most likely this drops from events, of course, but we're not gonna look at this. But most of these you can get from the tower. Now another aspect that really will boost your character quite a lot is elemental abyss. Now ideally you want to get this done once it opens up. I do believe it opens up between level 50 or so. Once they open up, you want to get in there and grind as much. Now there are days, you can see the days where they're respectively open on each of one of them. This is currently open today, so just go in there, and this is going to be open on Thursday. This is, so you just want to go in there, you want to get that working. This is going to be open tomorrow, which is the natural abyss, the molten. Natural abyss is going to be open tomorrow, molten is going to be open on Thursday, and so forth. So you want to get in there, you want to put that grind in. It's not as easy as it might seem. What I tend to do most cases is when I get maybe a power increase, maybe like 1,000,000 power increase, a bit more, I go in there and try to grind it. Now you cannot use your lieutenants in here. This 100% depends on your character. Now if your damage is low, or potentially, you see this at the moment my damage is really low for this, but I'm still able to get it done, so which is good. But if your damage is low, or the whole thing is still, you still need to be a bit more growth, it's best not to go into them yet. But once you feel there's a bit of power increase, that CP has grown up a bit, your stats have improved a little bit, get in there. As you can see from my last video, I've been working on mine. There's been a little bit of growth. There's been a bit of growth as well with my CP overall, which you can see right at the top left corner there. So that is something. So once there's a bit of growth in every of my abilities, I just go in there and I grind it. Now the good thing about the reward system for this, it not only gives you the individual set of rewards you can get from here, there's also stages where you get potions. These potions are very useful, so you do want they do give a good boost, as well as once you have all three of them at a certain level, you would see you get blue diamonds as well, which is very good. Like, so far, once I get this to a level 133 as well, I'll be able to get access to that. Now I've been busy with them. You want to get in there as much as it's a good way to get access to these things, and just go in and grind it. Just push for it as best as you can. Whenever you see a little bit of growth, get in there, get it. It drops a lot, and I mean a lot, of the items you need to level up your lieutenant. So while it's free, it's there, it doesn't cost you anything, you really want to get in there. And as I said earlier in one of my videos, your lieutenants literally are one of the biggest aspects of your growth. At least you can see about half of my, if not more than half of my overall CP is literally coming over from my lieutenants. So you want to work on that as best as possible. The growth is amazing. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. The currencies, like I said, the gold coins, you can get that from completing daily quests. That is the best way, and you can, of course, you need them for a lot of things, which is good. Yeah, that's pretty much it in a nutshell, really. The game provides most of the things you need. You just need to know how to go about using them. Just like other games don't even give you a trading system. You might have items that are not specifically for your class, or things you cannot use, but you can't sell them. You can't use them for nothing. So which is kind of sad. But with this, you're able to put them on an auction, what looks like an auction house. You have access to purchasing other things that other players might list on there as well too. So it's all good. And you can also get the gold coins as well from here if you want to purchase it. But of course, as I said, this is a waste, because you're spending 100 of Hunter token to get 100k of the gold. Now 100 Hunter token is quite hard to get compared to the gold. Completing your daily task would literally get you, given like about 3 to 4 million gold, which you would need in the character development. So that literally, if you can keep that up on a daily, you'd see eventually you'd be in excess, like I am right now. I'm in excess of about 22.98 million. So, but all that can easily go down as well. In a nutshell, that's how fast it can go as well. But you want, just make sure you do your dailies. Like I said, the dailies, you have options of completing about 3 times. So, even if you miss the first one in the morning, the second at noon, you can always complete that at night. It's still the same thing. You only get 1 chance at each event anyway. So, but you're gonna have 3 chances to potentially get them done within the day, which is very, very good. So yeah, with that being said, I'll literally talk about other aspects as you level up. If you're still in the game, it's a beautiful game. If you're enjoying it, yeah, the other aspects as you level up that we'll cover up eventually. But I figured I should talk about this because I see most people tend to think you might need to spend on that note, but you don't have to at all. It's just basically gives you that option. Trading system for the under token, dailies for the gold coins, and of course, if you need items to level up your lieutenants, you've got the Forbidden Tower as well as Elemental Abyss. Brilliant stuffs, and from both of them, actually, you get the blue crystals as well, so which is good. Let's show you that there. This is for the tower. As you can see, I have been quite busy on that as well. I tend to come in here when I feel I've had a bit of growth to get that completed as well. You can see that there, and then it gives you also other reward systems, summoning scrolls, lieutenant fragments for SSR lieutenants, as you can see. So when you cover them, it's quite good. As you can see, most of the guys I play with, literally they grinding it. We're all in there grinding as best as we can, because that's one of the ways we grow on a daily. Yeah, pretty much it. And you can get the growth. I mean, it's phenomenal, really. You can check how far you've grown. So this was yesterday. I was able to get this much out of it yesterday. Yeah, but it's just it, really. As I say, you don't really have to be one of the spenders if you don't want to be. You can still enjoy the game, but if you want to, well, that's on you. But even if you don't want to, you can still enjoy the game. It's a beautiful game. Why not? You know. It's all right. So that'll be all for now, guys. Like I said, as the levels go on, the other aspects we'll talk about, just to sort of bring awareness to what benefits of the game is. But for now, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Don't forget to click on the like option there and subscribe. I really appreciate it. And well, enjoy the game.